Hey guys, thought I'd come to you today and do a little video out here in the shop. Just got through mowing the yard, sitting in here kind of cooling off, and got to thinking about, what do we all think about every day? Is fishing. Yep, you're right, fishing. And tonight it's going to be down there pretty cool again. It was about 61 this morning. It's getting cooler nights every night, and that's when the fish start moving. I was on the lake yesterday, which I posted a video today of a trip yesterday, and I was up the river and didn't see a whole lot of movement as far as that goes, because the grass was still fairly green up there. But I know in a lot of places the grass has already started to die, and whenever that happens, the fish start moving back. Your first cold, I say cold, first really cool nights, if you walk outside and you need a light jacket or maybe a hoodie, them fish have already started moving. And all through the summer we've been fishing out on the ledges and places like that, and trying for the deeper fish. But the fish know when to start moving. So, but anyway, if you're like me, you like to fish the old jig, or maybe a black and blue jig. Man, I've caught a lot of fish on that black and blue jig this year. But we're messing up when we do that. Whenever we feel that cold night, we get up the next morning, it's already cold, the fish have already started moving. You may not think it, but they are. You think about it like say a deer hunter. A deer hunter in the summertime, he watches trails. Well, the fish start moving to their places there to start chasing the bait pretty quick. And I'll show you just a few of my favorite baits to throw in the fall. I have to start getting it out of my head. I can't flip a jig and for a little while, but I've got to start throwing moving baits. So square bill crankbait, that's probably number one in the fall. The square bill, of course, hits the timber or lay downs and it'll deflect off, and most of the time that's when you're going to get your bite, because the fish, whenever they move out of the grass, they'll go to the nearest hard cover. So that square bill is a ticket in the fall. Shad colored, chartreuse, anything shad. Maybe a few more fish still out deep in your deeper creek channels leading back to the back of the pockets. You can't beat a DT16. Get down in it. Again, shad color. This is a really good one if you're on the Tennessee River system. That's what I like to throw. And a couple of baits that maybe people don't realize. I know a lot of people throw them in the wintertime, but I like to throw them in the fall, is rattle trap. And this gold one right here seems to really work good on the Tennessee River systems. Both of these right here are really good. Let me get them up here so you can see them. Not a real big one, but those right there are killer. When you see those bass running through the shad balls, chasing bait, they chase them top of the water because that's as far as they can go. Throw one of them out there right in behind it. Throw the crankbait right behind it and see what happens. I guarantee you're going to be catching some fish. So we just need to get it out of our mind that we're not in the jig flipping. Not in the jig flipping now. We're moving baits, spinner baits, underspins, swim baits, anything that's quick moving. Wear them out, and I guarantee you'll catch some fish this fall. But you got to think ahead. Be ahead of the fish. Don't still be the guy that's out there trying to find them deep, because they're not there anymore. So I appreciate it. Appreciate you checking out the video today.